Mel Kiper Jr. From ESPN's First Draft, talking about USC wide receiver Makai Lemon.
Yeah, you feel bad, Granny, because I love him so much. I put him at number one, but I love Tate too. And Tyson, as Field said, without the injuries, the durability concern, he'd have been at one. He still may be. But I think when you look at Makai Lemon, boy, fierce player. I keep putting up that word. I got him a Lemon's at 11 on the board. He's at 11 on the board. I'm going 14 to the Ravens. You look at the punt kickoff return ability. You look at the consistency. 7 or more games with 7 receptions. Okay, you said 7 games with 7 or more receptions. He had 10 or more receptions in 3 games. He was out there just dominating. Nobody could handle this guy. You knew he was going to be the guy. Jacoby Lane's a good player, right? But Makai Lemon was the guy that my owl went to early and often. You talk about run after the catch ability, he has that. You talk about ability in the return game, which is huge. To be able to set a team up, set an offense up at the 40 plus. You got to get the ball out to the 40, 45, 48-yard line, maybe even bust one. We saw Shaheed do it, right, in the playoffs. We talked about what an impact kick returners, punt returners are, but kick returners now more than ever. I think Makai Lemon doesn't get out of the middle of the first round, and you are splitting hairs, guys, between Lemon, Tyson, and also Tate, and I'll throw in Denzel Boston in that list as well, who's one hell of a player.
What are your thoughts on Lemon? Dalton, I don't sit and watch tape. I've seen him play a couple of games, and I'm like, that guy just catches the ball. He's the receiver that catches balls that are anywhere near him, and he's not real big.
I'll tell you, I actually just got done doing my final watch of Lemon right before I came on this show, and I actually have him as the best receiver in this draft. It's very close, like Mel said there, between him and Carnell Tate, Jordan Tyson. Very different types of receivers, but if Lemon was 2 or 3 inches taller, I think he'd be in contention to go number 2 overall to the New York Jets. I really do. The route running's outstanding. The hands are terrific, and his ability to win in contested situations, despite being 5'11", and at least listed at 5'11" and 195 pounds. I think there's a loose comp to me to another guy who went to that same school at USC. I think his play style is very similar to Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Detroit Lions. And look, St. Brown dropped to day 3, probably never should have. Lemon certainly won't. He's going to go in the first half of the first round. Someone's going to get a real gem out of him and somebody you can center your passing game around.